If you know me, then you would know this title is trash. There is no manhwa on earth that can beat or take the place of solo leveling. The titan of manhwa, the beast that brought the golden age of manhwa, the pillar of manhwalization. I could keep going on, but I would have to admit that this list I'm about to give you have the potentials of becoming big in the world of manhwa, so let's go. Coming at number 5, we have Solo Max Level Newbie. From the name you can tell that the writer is influenced by solo leveling, haha. In this manhwa, our MC is a gaming YouTuber and was the only person who saw the end of a game he was always streaming. However, he hit rock bottom in creating content because of the decline of the game. This is giving me Sword Art Online vibes, as later he finds that his world is now the same as the game which has ended. With speed, he breezes through the levels of the game because he knew everything about the game. Lesson learned. From now on, I have to make sure I complete any game that I play. Coming at number 4, we have Return of the Disaster Class Hero. Our MC was betrayed by his companions, stabbed in the back and kicked into a pit filled with monsters. Lesson learned: what kind of friends are you keeping? After some years, he managed to come back to Earth, and his previous companions have made it big time in the human world. And the MC is out to find the one who backstabbed him and, I don't know, maybe take his sweet revenge. The fighting scenes of this manhwa is satisfactory. Coming at number 3, we have Leveling with the Gods. Our MC is overpowered, and yet he couldn't beat the outsiders coming into the human realm. He is given a chance to go back in time through the sacrifice of his friends for him to get as strong as possible, before the day in which the outsiders will come. This is a time travel like manhwa with reincarnation vibes, where the MC knows what to do to level up as quickly as possible. The fights are amazing and the MC is badass, so yay, this is a good read. Coming at number 2, we have Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. In a world in chaos because of the Demon Lord, our MC is the last surviving human who somehow managed to wound the Demon Lord before he died. When our MC appears in heaven, the gods were delighted to inform him that he had humiliated the Demon Lord, and they planned to reincarnate him to see if he could do it again for their own entertainment. But this time our MC is reincarnated with the same power he had when he died, and the knowledge he possessed of the future. And finally, in our number 1, we have Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Our MC has been reading a particular book for years, and something creepy happens. After reading the last series and waiting for the last chapter, the author thanks him for supporting his work and that he hoped what he has read would be of good use to him in the future, and boom. Everything that happens in the book he has been reading comes to reality. Like what? The knowledge the MC now has is crazy because he is the only one that knows what is going to happen in every event, every plot twist, the arch in the various situations. He then goes ahead changing the storyline of the world so that he can survive, taking shortcuts to reach his goal. And yea, though having a different author, the artist of this manhwa is the same as solo leveling. Still don't think any of these manhwas can beat solo leveling. Since I'm a power-driven maniac, solo leveling will go on ahead to remain the king of manhwa. The proof is in the fanbase, and you can check out the number of comments on each solo leveling chapters compared to your faves. The number of its searched results on Google is hundreds of thousand times bigger than ORV. I don't care if you attack me after this, so like, comment, and share before you scram.